everybody, it's Kay. I'm here today with my February of 2023 Boxycharm Base 2, and this is one that came with the Rare Beauty Foundation. So let's take a look to see what else is in here. Okay, turn my necklace around. So I did get a notification that there was going to be a repeat item in here, so I'm going to go ahead and get that out of the way first of all. It is by Queen, and I think this would have been $30, I don't know, but it's a lip liner in Partners in Crime and Spray Tan. So I think the value on this would be like $30 because there's two of them in here. So anyway, they did give me a $6 credit for this. And let's see, I do like to use lip liners. One of them is let's put it right here. One of them is a brownish color, and these are the kind you have to sharpen. So I'm getting used to that. So one of them is a brownish color, and one of them is a reddish color. So I'll get use out of that. So I did already use my credit on the drop shop, but you know, it's a little disappointment when you get an item you already have and you wanted to try other items. There were some other items that I would have liked to have had, like the eye oil that I didn't get. And so anyway, let's go ahead and let's look at this foundation. So this is the box that it comes in, and I got the shade 220C, which is a light, medium, cool peach. I have peach undertones, so I have to work really hard to try to get a foundation that's going to work with me, especially one that I don't have an opportunity, and I did not have an opportunity to go in and try it in a store. I don't have this on today because by the time I got it, I'd already put on something else. But I will tell you that, and I really went back and forth, like which shade should I choose, but beforehand, and just did not have time to get in the store. This is what the applicator looks like. I have to say that it is probably about the best I was going to be able to do with color. This is what it looks like, and when you blend it in, it blends in pretty well. So it is a little bit you know, maybe a little tiny bit too dark, but the thing I noticed about this when I did try to use it, and what I've heard from other people, is I think this is going to be the kind that you really need to put it on your hand and then get a wet sponge and apply it that way, and you don't need a lot, because I did try a little bit of it on and I noticed that it caused a little bit of dryness in an area that's really susceptible to it. And I actually have on the Tarte Hydroflex today, which is in the light medium honey, and that's a comparison of the color. And with the Tarte one, I don't have the problem with the dryness, and I think that that's something. I have the problem with dryness with ones that are more full coverage than that, like this one probably is, and that's why I have to use less of it and also use the wet sponge. So anyway, I'm happy to have this. I think, again, this is probably the best color that I was going to come up with. Because I just have with that peach undertone in there, I just have a very difficult time where things are going to come out too light. A neutral's going to come out with just like dirt looking like dirt on my face. Sometimes things, if they're warm, they'll come out too yellow. So it's just a very difficult skin tone to match. But I think I did about as well as I'm going to do. That was a $30 value. Now the next item in here, I'm not overly thrilled about this. And this is a refreshments item. I actually got refreshments item body cream in my premium box too. This is a $14 item. I really don't want refreshments, and I'm not really excited about getting them in this box. And it's an okay smell. It says Pearly Body Wash and Citrus Spritz. I have a bunch of Bath & Body Works body wash. I will probably still use this just to get it, you know, because I don't want to waste it, and I just want to get it out of the way. And so I guess maybe I like it, who knows, you know. So it is something I will use. It's really not what I thought I was going to get in here. So another item that I really wasn't pleased about, because I do think they're doing some clearing out of of the Boxycharm inventory, and I think that when we see this and you know they're saying something big is coming, I think that's what it is, because I've saw with the boxes that I've gotten this month and then recently, I really think the focus going forward is going to be on Ipsy, which is the larger of the two and the one that bought Boxycharm, and I think that as watching some of their videos, I think they're sort of clearing out some inventory that they have over at Boxycharm. So anyway, this is the Everyday Vacay Coconut Lip Oil. This is I think it's this is a $15 product. So I will use this because I do like lip oils. I'm okay with coconut. I do need lip oils this time of the year. It's really more going to be like a summer product to me because it is a very much of a coconut smell. But you know, lip oils are great, and especially you know during the winter. You know, I guess I could feel like I'm on vacation here in still the winter and spring months. So anyway, not overly thrilled about that. I really wanted the eye oil. I didn't get that. I saw that other people did get the eye oil, so that would have been a product I would have liked. There was some lipsticks I would have liked that I didn't get. So I feel like several of the items in here are just filler items for me. The Repeat, the lip oil, and this are filler items. That's 3 out of 5 items that I think are filler items. So this is certainly not as good as the other one that I got. There's another video up on that. But anyway, I am happy with this. The last of my 5 items was, and I am happy to have this, it is the Proof in the Pudding eyeshadow palette. And I did not have this. It's not what I have on today. I actually have something from my Luxe box on that I'm going to go through in a little bit. Really happy to have Luxe box. These are pretty colors. They're colors that I would use. They're a combination of pink. They're neutral colors. These, I like the fact that there's some light colors in here. This one is pink. You really can't tell, but it is. They have no mirror in here, which is fine because we're throwing a lot of mirrors in landfills. So you know, just pick up another mirror is the way I feel about it, because it doesn't upset me that it doesn't have a mirror. So these are very pretty colors, and I have other Beauty Bakery, and I will enjoy this. So I am happy with this. So, and I'm not going to swatch it because it's, you know, it's they're pretty true to form. I probably won't use the orange one as much, and I don't really use as much of the dark colors. But anyway, so that would have been a $38 value. So I'm actually pretty pleased with the 2 of these. I do believe I will be able to make this one work for me. And I was excited about getting it, and hopefully I can, and I did put on a primer, even though, you know, I did get a little dryness when I just tried, but I already had makeup on too, so, you know, I haven't really given this a shot all by itself, so it's probably pretty good, and this I know is good. So, a 2 out of 5, you know, that really could have been a lot better. And this was a little bit lower value too. This would have been $127, but heck, you know, for the price of the box, which is, you know, I think somewhere around $29, it's okay. I mean, because, you know, these are 2 items I really would have liked to try, and I got these 2 items. So anyway, 2 out of 5, overall it's okay. So anyway, thank you for stopping by, and have a great day.